Here I go again, starting with a disclaimer. I've had my share of encounters with unleashed dogs, a few over the years. One where I even got nipped hiking out to the bridge to nowhere. But this one? This was different. This was in front of my home. I hadn't watched this footage in a few years, and I'll be honest, watching it again still stirs something in me. Not panic, not fear, something deeper. Because when it comes to your child, there's a line. And in that moment, if I had needed to, if that dog had closed the distance, I wouldn't have hesitated. Not out of anger, out of responsibility. Saturday morning. I've got both girls outside. Sunlight, fresh air, simple moment. I'm washing the van, and then, from across the street, about 70 yards out, a bulldog is standing in the middle of the road, watching, locked in, not on me, on my baby, crying. My youngest, just a few months old, in a bouncer outside. My oldest, curious, observant. She sees the dog, and like children do, she engages. Then, everything changes. My daughter screams, turns, runs. That tone, that panic. You don't think, you move.
Hey, get out of here! Get out of here!
I step in. The dog rounds the van, comes toward us. I square up, raise my voice, command presence. The dog backs off, leaves. Moment over. Hours later, I review the footage, and that's when it hits me. The father was there the entire time, in and out of the house, loading his van, watching, none of it, no awareness, no control, no ownership. And when confronted, it's my daughter's dog. My daughter learned something that day, not about dogs, about safety, about who steps in, about who doesn't. That day, she saw the answer. Here's the truth most people don't want to say. The danger wasn't the dog. The danger was the absence of responsibility. Because uncontrolled variables don't scare me. Unaccountable adults do. Parenting isn't just what you do with your child. It's how you manage your environment, your awareness, your presence, your readiness to act. Because when something happens, there is no time to become a leader. You either are or you're not. A dog doesn't raise itself. A child doesn't raise themselves. And responsibility doesn't transfer just because you say it does. It's my daughter's dog. No, it's your house, your environment, your duty. You don't get to choose when leadership is required. It shows up unannounced, in ordinary moments, on random Saturday mornings, while you're washing a car, and your child is watching everything. Because in the end, your child isn't just learning how to behave, they're learning what responsibility looks like when it matters most. Adios, amigos. Until the next time, enjoy your journey. And I have a few more parenting tips coming soon.